What's going on, everybody? TheKennyDubz here with another weekly update for the global version of Recommend X Dive for January 31st, 2024. So, because we're in the Monster Hunter, kind of event still, I don't think there's gonna be much to go over this week for this update. I think it might just be some new buffs for characters. And yeah, it looks like very condensed week for the update. So that's gonna be pretty nice. So, first up, what's new? Criminal House Check Zero, Zenoga Iris, Rathless Armor X, all characters have a major buff, free 10 pull every day for 14 days. Okay, so that's a lot more free pulls. That is pretty cool. Better to Awaken Zero, Miracle Blade are back. Awaken Zero also received a minor buff. Okay, that could be nice. Raid ranked Malzeno Dragoon. That's pretty interesting because we have not had Malzeno Dragoon as a raid before, though it's basically just Magma Dragoon with, you know, is just a palette swap of Magma Dragoon for the most part. I don't know if there's going to be anything different in particular about the raid, but it should be mostly the same as a Magma Dragoon, since Malzeno Dragoon was basically that. Monster Hunter Rerun 2, complete the collaboration stage, earn some amazing rewards. Okay, so let's take a look at these changes real quick here. Is this okay? That wasn't it. First up, Breathless Armor X. I don't remember all like the numbers and stuff for these abilities, so doubt power down slash hits all targets in range for target deals 150% of your attack. Okay, pretty sure that's a huge buff right there. And the second it deals 2 times the damage and using 2 charge slash. The damage taken reduced by 75%. Very nice there. I think it was reduced by a little bit less than that previously. I think it was maybe it wasn't. I feel like it was 50%. I might be wrong on that. Defense application using 2 charge slash, damage you take is reduced even further to 86.25. Not bad. Chip 2 power increase. Increase the damage rate of the second by 20%. Chip 3 all or nothing, which is probably the one you're going to be using most of the time when using Rathless Armor X. Increase prep time by 50%, but increase the damage rate of the second hit by 100%. So doubles the second hit, but increases prep time by 50%, which isn't too bad. Since Rathless Armor X is generally like a boss character anyway, I usually use this one for the extra damage because you also get the defense crush on this. I think that's later on in his kit though, if I remember correctly. Let's go to Rathless Fire Breath. Launch a fireball will deal 70% attack damage. It's not going to be followed up with a fire slash that ignores terrain and damages all targets in its path. Force adaptability, reduce damage taken by 20% equipping a buster. Melee adaptability, reduce damage taken by 20% equipping a melee weapon. These two are the same that I remember. Burn, cause the target to burn and take 20% attack damage every 0.1 second. I'm pretty sure that's changed. I'm pretty sure it wasn't that quickly. I think it was like 0.3 seconds or something like that, or maybe it was like half a second. But 0.1 of a second is a pretty nice buff there. That'll be a lot better in raids as well. Has 1 straight armor. You can target with the first of 2 charge slash. The attack will apply a defense crush of the target and increase its damage taken by 60%. Very nice there. Patch 2, Rage. When you target a boss character, increase damage deal by 55%. There's a chance to gain enhanced damage state when hit. Increasing damage done by 10% can be stacked up to 5 times. Patch 3, True Showtime, or True Invincibility. Gain a 2-second True Showtime upon activating 2 charge slash. I don't even remember what this was before, to be honest, though. So, probably something pretty useless. Passive 4, Inferno. We need to talk about Breathless Fire Breath. The attack will leave a fire that continues to damage all targets in range over time. The target with Inferno, there's a chance to gain enhanced damage. This effect can be stacked with Rage. And Breathless Fire Breath, that is this, the second skill. Because the first part launches a fireball, the second part launches a fire slash. And then we have Weapons Expert. When you equip a buster and melee weapon at the same time, increase damage by 45%. Before, I think this was 30%. So now 45% is a pretty good increase there. 16A1 of Rathalos Rising. Prep time for Rathalos Fire Breath is reduced by 20%. Fire Slash return to position after flying a certain distance. Pretty sure that's the same. 16A2 King of Destruction. When the second 2 charge slash hits a target with defense crush state, damage increased by 35%. Damage increased by 50% if the defense is weakened by 2 charge slash or fire slash. So, wait, fire slash. Fire slash inflicts defense crush now? Am I buggy? Wait, what? From this? I don't think it did that before. I don't think there's anything even in here that says it does that. Yeah, wait. What? Huh. Okay. Maybe I just missed it, but I don't remember it doing that before. Inferno damage multipliers increased by 100. Termination speed increases by 20%. When Fire Slash hits a target with weakened defense, and increases the damage up by 60%, which is shared with Destroy Armor. Oh, okay, so it's down here, I guess. And then we get a secret DNA here. Rathless Advantage Secret. When attacking a target affected by continuous damage, increased damage inflicted by 35%. Continuous damage, just fire or poison, basically. Anything that's like dot damage, like damage over time, that's continuous damage. Next up, Zenogre Iris, Skill 1, Zenogre Roar. It gets 2 activations, which is quite nice. Unleashes a column of laser beams that ignore terrain, deal 70% attack damage to all targets along its path, which is change 50% after it penetrates a target. The charge slot is full when you use a skill. You will enter a supercharged state, cannot be removed, which is good. You couldn't be removed before, but when activating Zenogre Roar in a supercharged state, the range of Zenogre Roar will be increased when the additional immobility effect on the target is immobilized. The charge slot will increase over time. So this is just like the charge meter that characters like trying to think, Shadow Armor X, Second Armor X, Gaia Armor X, so on and so forth have. In 1 second true strike upon activation, very nice there. Chip 1 power increases damage by 20%. I will not be able to penetrate the target. Chip 2 harden, increase damage by 40% after penetration. And then Chip 3 Laser Orb. When activating Zenogre Roar in a supercharged state, release additional laser orb that ignore terrain and have enemy seeking effects that cause damage to immobilize a target, which is just like Zenogre does in Monster Hunter. When it's fully charged, it shoots out the giant electro bugs, or thunder bugs rather. Skill 2, Cross Electrocution. Continuously deal. Okay, well that's not correct. Gives you 0% attack damage target in range. Yeah, no, that's not correct. The charge slot is full when you use a skill. You will enter supercharged state, cannot be removed. Using cross execution in a supercharged state, the power of cross execution will be enhanced. The charge slot increases over time. Chip 1 present current. Handling the target with cross execution will cause the target to become immobile. Slot 2, Chip 2, power increase, gives damage by 20%. Chip 3 increases, reduces the prep time by 20%. Yeah, I don't know what the multiplier is actually supposed to be right now. But I know it's probably not supposed to be 0%, because that would be really bad. Though I don't even think they ever fixed. Did they fix roll caskets? I'm gonna check real quick. All right. Well, I'm going to assume that they're not gonna like actually fix that, because I still have not fixed roll caskets. This is at 0% since like the start of the game, and it still hasn't been fixed, and I don't know why it's not fixed. Yeah, I mean, especially been brought up in Discord a few times, maybe like Zero Exit and Seed or something. Roll Cascade isn't really a character that's used all that much, but yeah, it shouldn't say it inflicts 0% attack damage. All right, now moving on here. Passive 1 power storage, enter a battle with the charge slot fully charged. Passive 2, true invincibility, gain a 2-second true showtime upon activating cross execution, which is very nice because you don't have that inherently on cross execution. Passive 3 laser orb, cross execution in supercharged state, release several additional laser orbs that ignore terrain and have enemy seeking effect, deal damage to the target. So now you get laser orb inherently on cross execution, and you can also have it on Zenogre Roar. So that's just more damage, more things enemies to deal with. Or when Gale moves from shield status after hitting a target with the character skill, movement speed is increased by 32.4% when in a supercharged state. I don't know how I feel about this specifically, removing preventive shield status when hitting a target with a skill. I mean, it's definitely useful because, well, actually, I don't remember if Zenogre Iris ends up getting True Mobilize, but she doesn't have it right now. At least everything that I've read so far. I honestly don't remember if she does, but I know she can remove Preventive Shield. I think she does get it on one of her skills at least. Run within when attack, charge slots increase, damage inflicted during supercharged state increased by 50%, damage taken is reduced by 40%. Nice there. Fixed DNA, power storage enhancement, increase the natural recovery speed of charge slot by 25%. Fixed DNA 2, laser flash, increase the number of orbs or critical execution is increased to 5. 15A3, Howling at the Moon, Acceleration, Whirlwind Gale is increased by 25% after Superstar stage is over. Defense is strengthened. Defensive strength and damage from attacks reduced by 40%. That cannot be removed. Oh, okay. I guess the Noga Iris doesn't have true immobilize. Huh. Alright, so I guess it makes sense that she gets rid of the DNA or the printer shield, but I thought she did. I guess that was just me misremembering. Though that does kind of suck that she doesn't have it, because a lot of other characters that were released after her, some characters that were even released before her, have it. So next up, Crimson and Valstrax 0, skill 1 Crimson Glow, 7-second cooldown. I think is that the beam. I think it was 6 seconds before. Maybe it was 7 seconds. Huge beam forward, inflicting 30% attack damage all targets in range. After a moment, beam will spread out once more and cause 1 time damage. Chip 1, Dragon Energy Blast. When Crimson Glow hits a target with interference status, increase damage by 30%. Chip 2, Accelerated Impact. Damage is accelerated by 25%. And Chip 3, Dragon Aura. When Crimson Glow has to activate it, gain a 2-second true invincibility. Skill 2, Crimson Assault. Perform a dash in the direction of the target. Deal 450% attack damage. Gain 1 second true down by activation. Chip 1, Acceleration Interference. Okay, these just look the same. Yeah, these are just interferences. Cause interference for a different thing. So the first one is acceleration interference. Second one is defense interference. Third one is damage interference. So it just it will nullify newly gained of whatever status or whatever interference that's. So the first one's speed. Second one's defense. Third one is attack. Passive 1, Dragon Energy. Gain Dragon Energy status that can be removed once every 10 seconds. When your attack hits a target, Dragon Energy will be detonated in place and cause damage to the target that comes in contact with. If the skill used is Crimson Glow, the effect will be activated if the target survives after the hit, and the effect will be ineffective after the Crimson Glow splits upwards. Second 2, Dragon Energy Attraction. Prep time for Crimson Glow is reduced by 20%. Passive 3, Crimson Comet. After activating Crimson Glow and Dragon Energy status, release 7 energy projectiles that ignore terrain. Okay, this looks the same. That's fucking near fire. Crimson Assault can be used again. Triggering for 4 seconds of use. When you use Crimson Assault, use prep time for Crimson Glow by 1 second. And passive 5, Evil Star Assault. When activating Crimson Assault in Dragon Energy state, it will summon an Evil Star to burst and deal damage to all targets in this path. When Evil Stars hit, gain a preventative shield that will protect you against all negative status effects. Again, I really wish that they would change the wording of that, because that is long since not been the case because of true status effects. It's not all negative status effects. Just change it to say most. Oh, gosh. Fixed DNA Dynamic Destruction. Crimson Assault hits. It will slow the target, reduce movement speed by 37.5%. Fixed DNA 2. Dragon Energy Activation. Dragon status is shortened. You can activate it once every 8 seconds after activating Crimson Assault. Recover HP equal to 12% of your max HP. Okay, this has changed because I'm pretty sure this used to be like the other skills. Or DNA passives when you defeat an enemy with the skill. Now it's just when you activate it, so that's much better. 15A3, Star of Despair. When activating Crimson Glow, cause explosion along the laser trajectory, causing damage to all targets in the range. Okay, Secret DNA, Valstrax player secret. When battling versus a player, damage is increased by 21%. Oh wait, did I? Hold on. Is that where Iris? She got a secret DNA, right? Yeah, okay. There's no no player secret. Battling versus player, increase damage by 12%, and it decreases damage taken by 12%, which is actually quite nice. Can't believe I forgot about that. Oh wait, did I look at? Hold on. Yeah, I did look at Rathalos. Okay. Okay, so now we had to go up. Okay, Weekend 0. The Shingetsuren, the downtime between repeated uses have been significantly reduced. That's probably pretty good. I don't actually know what the downtime was between them before, though. Passive 1, Melee Mastery. Increase damage 35% and decrease damage taken by 35% when equipping a melee weapon. Okay, damage mid. Secret RDNA. Awaken Shield Secret. When HP is below 75%, gain a shield that goes to 180% attack damage. Shield cannot be removed and can only be activated once every 5 seconds. Actually pretty good for... These two are actually pretty good for Awaken 0, because Awaken 0 really didn't have much in the way of like defense for himself before, but now this gives him a bit more things to help him, help his survivability. Hunter R fixed a bug that causes tracking for skill 1 to activate. Adjustments, Hunter V Soaring Kick no longer has any downtime between repeated uses. Celebration Uppercut no longer has any downtime between repeated uses. Oh, okay. That's dangerous, but probably cool. Raid boss here. here is, why do I have 7? I don't understand why I have 7. This is regular raid boss though. So, you get Rathalos Armor X memories, which is quite nice. Coming over to the shop, do not forget to get your daily free pack. Other than that, doesn't look like there's anything really else here out of the ordinary. As per usual though, I only really recommend getting the daily drop packs, the daily packs, if you are going to spend anything here. All right, coming over here to the... Why is it using this move? Just put the monster... Bro, I don't understand. They use the Monster Hunter all the time for the wrong events. And then with this... Okay, whatever. I mean, like, I like this jingle, but, like, we have Monster Hunter music going... Look, like, if I go here, it's just Monster Hunter music from Kimura Village. But then over here, it's just... Okay, whatever. But yeah, here is the urgent support needed at the Shrine Ruins. There's a bunch of different stages for this challenge. They didn't mention the 1 HP challenge. Just I didn't notice it on the announcements, but here it is here. Don't forget to get your rewards. This is the regular prize box, so be sure to go ahead and grab those. And if you forgot to get these, be sure to go ahead and grab the rewards from here. Also over here as well, there is another tab for the second half of the event for the Camellios cards. I think it's only the Camellios cards, really. So if you don't want the Camellios cards, you can just like not get them. But if you're gonna be doing the event anyway, you might as well like go for it. As you see here, just like the other ones, I go ahead and make this, and that's it. I can't make that one anymore though. As you see, it's taken away. And much like with the similar event as well, you can turn scraps into other parts if you need. And in order to get scraps, you can sell some of these other parts that you have that you don't need as much of, right? Like I have 94 hides. I don't need 94 hides. I need 25 of them, right? So I could sell some of these hides and get some of that. But just to show this here, yep, I can do that and get the rewards there. So you don't need to worry too much about the cards from this one, though I do like this card a little bit more than the Magnamalo card, that's for sure here. But yeah, it's only just this card. You don't get a free weapon with this one, so that one was this one was a little bit less important than this one, because this one you get the free Sinister Shadow Saber. So the drop event is still going on as well, so be sure to make use of that. And before we wrap things up, this video took a lot longer than I thought it would. Oh, these two banners are still here? Oh, they're going to be here till next week. Okay. Oh, they didn't going to be here. The free pulls in this banner are still available, so be sure to finish up doing these. Like I said, make sure you log in every day and at least do this. I didn't say that this video. I said that last week. But and as you can see here, I even missed a few days. I missed 2 days, looks like. Then we come over here, and we get... 1 free pull per day over here as well, so that you can get free copies of these, hopefully, or at the very least you end up with some copies or some patches. And then over here we have the Awaken Zero capsule rerunning, even though Awaken Zero, I think Awaken Zero was already buffed, wasn't it? I think it was. And Miracle Blades rerunning as well. So if you're missing on either of these two, you can go ahead and get them now. I think I already have Miracle Blades, so I'm definitely not using my tickets. And as per usual, you can see here, I haven't used the last 7 tickets we've gotten from the stream. So last like 7 weeks, we've gotten these tickets. I just haven't used them because what am I going to use them on? Like I already have everything I want. For the most part. Yeah, with this we should be getting more codes for at the stream for tonight for more tickets and alongside other things. So as per usual, I will try to have that up within an hour and a half of the community stream ending. So be on the lookout for that. But that's it for this video. Video took a lot longer than I thought it would, because I guess there was just a lot more text than I thought there would be. Going over all of the stuff that was in here. But yeah, that's it for me. Good luck on your polls if you're doing any this week. I mean, you should be because of the free polls. But yeah, anyway. Goodbye, everybody.